Hello, Aries. Aries. Oh, I have lots of Aries friends. Well, some Aries family. Well, I shouldn't say I have a lot of friends because I speak my truth and sometimes friends don't like it. So a lot of people love me, but they're, taking a little breather right now from me. But part of that is there's just been so much going on in the world, and people are stressed and people are busy and people are really kind of having to be self-absorbed right now. But I know Aries are really active, powerful, internally fired up people. And so, you guys usually always are in touch with lots of people. We're going to go ahead and cut right now so that you can see that we are legit here. We always keep it real. And happy birthday to you guys. We are going to do past, present, future, outcome, past, present, Six of Pentacles, future, Page of Swords, and future, Three of Pentacles. That's good, money. Okay, so things have been very good. You're in a really secure position. The Four of Pentacles is saying that, things are good. You maybe don't feel like it. You kind of cling to your pentacles. For some of you, you are doing good, but you don't think you're doing good. For others of you, you're really not sure, and you have a certain amount of uncertainty about the future on the material level, but you don't need to be, because the Four is telling you things are good, and your future is the Six. So things are actually going to improve some way, somehow. There's going to be something happening where you're going to get more money coming in. It's either a new job or more money from your job, or you're selling something, or there's some kind of a bonus, reward. Maybe you're getting a tax return. Maybe you're getting a present for your birthday. We don't know. We're going to do some clarifying. The future, Page of Swords. A message, a new way of thinking. For some people, this can be a baby, a little air sign baby. Maybe some of you are having a child, or getting news of something. It can be the news of something. It can be the news of a child. It can be the news of... It's something that's significant, though. And if it is the news of something, it's very possible that it's coming in the form of writing, an email, a letter, a text, something like that. And then your outcome is awesome. That's the Three of Pentacles. So some of you are getting a new job, but some of you maybe are getting a raise, because with the Three, there's monetary reward for something that you're doing. Usually it pertains to a craft, like maybe you're a graphic designer, maybe you do hair, maybe you, sew, maybe you design clothing, maybe you do some type of artwork, something of that nature. But it's when the Three is being noticed for something that you do. For some people, you can be a manager and you've assembled a team, which is also a craft. You're able to manipulate things. You're in advertising. It's creating something. So that's a really great outcome. Now, clarity is you've had to be strong. Wow. So the Strength card in your past is telling me that you've made things look easy, but they've not always been easy. There's been a lot of juggling, a lot of struggling. Usually, traditionally, this card is associated with Leo, which is also fire. But generally, it is a woman, and she's opening the jaws of a lion, and everyone's going, wow, wow, wow. Oh, doesn't that look easy? But it's not been easy. It's actually been very difficult. And then, so current Nine of Staffs. So there's security where you're at. You're in a secure position. Things are good. You probably like where you're at. Where you're at, it maybe hasn't been easy getting there, but this is joy, this is happiness, this is, being with family, being with loved ones. Future, Knight of Cups. Okay, this is the bringer of love. So, or love messages. For some of you, love is on the way. If you've been looking for love, love is on the way. For other people, it can just be kind of it can be falling in love with yourself, a renewed sense of joy, but it could be, it also could be a good friend, just, really, really loving, being in a loving situation, someone who's bringing their heart to you. That's what this is. It's the bringing of a heart. The Knight, He's on his beautiful unicorn. Um, but it kind of comes from out of the blue sometimes. A lot of times it's this kind of, it's rather sudden, okay? And then outcome is the Seven of Cups. Okay, so some of you are getting your mind out over your heels here. The Seven of Cups is, I don't want to say it's disappointment. So being that this is coming right after the Knight of Cups, I would say for some of you, you have talked yourself maybe into saying, okay, this love is perfect, that love or whatever's coming is like, that's the be all end all. And maybe it's not. Maybe you actually thought too much of it, or you put a little bit too much into it. The message with the Seven of Cups is to be realistic. The cups aren't upside down. They're good cups, okay? But they're not wish fulfillment. It's getting 3/4 of what you want. So if this is a new job, I think it's bringing you maybe the achievement that you want. It's bringing you the recognition, but maybe, you had to sacrifice money, or you had to put too much time in, or you had to maybe sacrifice your family a little bit to make this happen. It's saying it's really good, but it's the cup being 3/4 full, not being completely full. It's like, maybe you've had to travel for that. Maybe it meant you were on the road. Maybe it meant that, I don't know. But it can mean success with sacrifice. However, you guys are going to get to showcase your talents. Oh, your friends next to you, the Taurans, they got this as an outcome. So there's some healing in the future. There's definitely some healing going on. There's an opportunity for you to shine. When the Star card comes in, it's like it finds you naked. And naked not being necessarily physically naked, but it's like you're showing yourself to the world. You're being true to yourself. You're really just going, you know what, this is me. This is what I'm all about. This is what I'm presenting to the world. So it's an opportunity for you to showcase yourself in the purest of light, okay? We have the light of illumination. We have, for a lot of people, and this I believe to be true, all these little stars around here, this is talking about divine protection. This is talking about like having a lot of spirits and, like guardian angels and things like that working on your behalf. So I feel like you're really protected. This card speaks of divine protection, okay? So let's recap your birthday month, or maybe your prior birthday month, the past. You've struggled in the past and things have been difficult, but you've definitely wrestled the lion. You have been the lion tamer, and as you move, your present condition is good. 6 of Pentacles, there's money here. You're in a good position. Things are good. The 9 of Staffs, you're secure. Everything is secure. You've got this future, and the Knight of Cups, along with this Page of Swords, I feel like someone's coming to you. I feel like it's either a person or it's a message about a person. And unfortunately, there's, it's mixed blessing is what it is. It's like, I feel like there's some good news, but the good news is maybe, it's 3/4 good news that what you want. It's kind of good, but it's not completely good, but it's not completely bad either. But there's definitely money, and the future is good as far as money goes. There's some opportunity. You get to do something that you enjoy that's going to bring you some notoriety. And so in that regard, things are great. There's definitely some healing that's going to be going on, and you're going to really get to be in your light, in your limelight, illuminated, kind of just really being able to be true to yourself. So the star tells me everything is going to be great. Everything is going to be wonderful. But there is a little bit of a, kind of a little bit of a maybe need for you to be a little bit realistic, as is the message coming from that 7 of Cups. Okay? So awesome. You have a great birthday. Happy birthday. Like and subscribe. And of course I will read for you in May, and we'll find out what happened. All right. Take care. Love and light. Bye.